He was
The biggest names in Hollywood weren't just attending parties, but were caught on tape at some of the most secretive and scandalous gatherings imaginable. Joe Rogan has just called out celebrities reportedly linked to Diddy's infamous freak-off parties, and the details are jaw-dropping, from alleged recordings discovered during a federal raid to whispers of Hollywood's elite scrambling to cover their tracks. This story has everything: power, secrets, and shocking revelations. Who's on the list? Why are major stars like Justin Bieber and Usher suddenly silent? And what's the truth behind these mysterious tapes said to expose the dark side of celebrity life? Buckle up, because we're diving into Rogan's explosive commentary, the allegations against Diddy, and how these revelations could shake Hollywood to its core. Stay with us until the very end as we break down not just who's allegedly involved, but the ripple effects these revelations are having on careers, reputations, and the entire entertainment industry. This isn't just a story, it's a scandal that could redefine what we think we know about fame and power. Let's get started. Dark secrets of Diddy's parties. Diddy's infamous freak-off parties have long been the subject of industry whispers, but recent revelations have brought these allegations into the spotlight. Claims suggest these gatherings involved more than just over-the-top celebrations. Reports of illicit activities, ranging from drug use to potentially criminal behavior, have emerged, with some suggesting that Diddy used these events to manipulate and control attendees. Homeland Security's involvement has added a new layer of intrigue to the scandal. During a high-profile raid, authorities reportedly uncovered incriminating video footage, along with narcotics and evidence pointing to coercive tactics. This footage allegedly captures Hollywood's elite in compromising situations, sending shockwaves through the industry. Despite the mounting evidence, Diddy's legal team maintains that the allegations are baseless, accusing detractors of exploiting rumors for financial gain. Yet, public perception is shifting as more voices emerge, corroborating the dark underbelly of these exclusive gatherings. As the court of public opinion weighs in, the question remains: how much of this is true, and what comes? As the scandal unfolds, Hollywood's elite appear to be distancing themselves from Diddy. Celebrities like Steve Harvey and Usher have been spotted scrubbing their social media accounts of posts connected to him, prompting speculation about their involvement in these controversial parties. Such actions raise questions about what they're trying to hide and whether their reputations are at risk. Denials have also poured in from industry heavyweights like Damon Dash and Ice Cube, both of whom have publicly rejected any ties to Diddy's alleged lifestyle. This distancing move has fueled rumors that many more celebrities are implicated in the secret footage seized by authorities. Adding to the controversy is the recurring symbolism of white nail polish. Allegedly tied to rituals at these parties, the peculiar detail has been referenced in lawsuits and online discussions, leaving fans and critics alike to connect the dots. As more names surface, Hollywood's glamorous facade continues to crack under the weight of these revelations.
Yeah, listen, the guy was involved in music, right? Yes. And you get compromising information on these guys and get them 100%. To sign very unfavorable contracts. Yes. Like, what better way to get a guy to sign an unfavorable contract where you're going to get billions, because he was a billionaire, right? You that guy and film it. Yes. You get video of your boys that guy and filming it. Or you let him know you always have that.
Underage girl.
Well, you put these guys on GHB or whatever the they're putting them on. They're out of their minds. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah, sure. Don't say blow their assholes
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
But you're
like
100%
Meek Mill
right.
and stuff.
That's for sure.
But do you know Diddy won a lawsuit against that alcohol company? The alcohol company?
Ciroc?
Ciroc, he won like $1 billion deal, and once that happened, then this all came out.
Oh, well, what did he win? What was the deal?
Some
lawsuit?
It's some racism thing.
Well, it's like they
he won like
probably
$1 billion
all
Have you looked
knew.
At this, Eddie?
Everybody probably all knew.
Justin Bieber's troubled ties. Justin Bieber's past connection to Diddy has come back to haunt him. Videos have resurfaced of a then 15-year-old Bieber spending time at Diddy's parties, sparking fresh debates about the young singer's exposure to inappropriate environments. These interactions, initially dismissed as harmless mentorship, are now being re-examined in a more sinister light. In the wake of these allegations, Bieber has reportedly expressed emotional distress. Sources close to the singer claim he has taken steps to distance himself from Diddy and those associated with the scandal. Bieber's reflections on his challenging youth and battles with industry pressures have only added fuel to the fire.
Sometimes you have to tell Diddy no.
Oh, man, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, man.
Sean Diddy Combs' alleged list of accomplices to be revealed soon. The names will shock you, attorney says. Whoa.
I think he's going to sing, hey. If I got invited to the white party, I'd have gone.
Especially if you didn't know.
Of course, no one knew. No one
right.
knew.
If you don't know, you're just a celebrity, and you know, oh, Jennifer Lopez is going to be there. Oh, Rick Ross is going to be there. Everyone's going to be there. That would be a cool place. I want to meet those people.
Fact.
Usher's disturbing memories. Usher's connection to Diddy stretches back to his teenage years, a period now overshadowed by unsettling allegations. Dubbed the Flavor Camp, Usher's time under Diddy's mentorship allegedly included exposure to inappropriate behavior at parties. While these claims have yet to be verified, they echo other troubling accounts tied to Diddy's gatherings. In past interviews, Usher has made cryptic remarks about the wild lifestyle he witnessed during his early career. These comments, previously seen as humorous anecdotes, are now being re-examined for potential red flags. One particular interview, where Kevin Hart and Diddy joked about their shared nights with Usher, has gone viral, casting a shadow on the singer's formative years. Amidst the growing allegations, Usher has remained notably silent on social media. His lack of a public response has fueled speculation, with fans and critics alike questioning what he might know. As the investigation deepens, Usher's silence speaks volumes, adding to the intrigue surrounding his history with Diddy.
Sometimes you have to tell Diddy no.
Oh, man, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, man.
Sean Diddy Combs' alleged list of accomplices to be revealed soon. The names will shock you, attorney says. Whoa.
I think he's going to sing, hey. If I got invited to the white party, I'd have gone.
Especially if you didn't know.
Of course, no one knew. No one
right.
knew.
If you don't know, you're just a celebrity, and you know, oh, Jennifer Lopez is going to be there. Oh, Rick Ross is going to be there. Everyone's going to be there. That would be a cool place. I want to meet those people.
Fact.
Everyone. There's raids at Diddy's house.
This is how Joe Rogan reacts when his newsfeed gets flooded with P. Diddy news.
It's there. My news feed is dominated by it.
Yes.
Fox News, CNN, everyone. There's raids at Diddy's house.
Now, Diddy's in a tricky situation. I think it's over.
You think it's over?
I think it's over for him as like a figure in entertainment.
Right. But do you think it's over as him as far as
jail?
like he gets a cell right next to R. Kelly?
I don't think so. I don't think he gets locked
I think he
up.
skates.
I think he skates. Or he goes to like Bali.
That's a move, huh?
Hollywood's elite under fire. The fallout from the Diddy scandal has extended beyond the music industry, ensnaring Hollywood's biggest names. Leonardo DiCaprio, a frequent guest at Diddy's iconic white parties, is now under scrutiny for his proximity to the mogul. While there's no evidence implicating DiCaprio in wrongdoing, his association raises eyebrows given the gravity of the allegations. Jennifer Lopez's past relationship with Diddy has also come under the spotlight. Once a power couple, their romance ended amidst accusations of infidelity and scandal. Now, with Diddy's past being re-examined, J-Lo faces renewed questions about her time with him and what she may have witnessed. Supermodel Naomi Campbell, another close associate of Diddy, has drawn attention for her recent behavior. The deletion of photos featuring her and Diddy has fueled speculation about her involvement or knowledge of his controversial parties. As the list of implicated celebrities grows, Hollywood's golden image is being tarnished like never before.
Cassie also alleged Diddy raped her and forced her to have sex with prostitutes, and even recorded this. Then there's the allegation that Diddy got jealous when Cassie began flirting with rapper Kid Cudi in 2011. Cassie says that in 2012, Diddy told her that he was going to blow up Kid Cudi's car, and that he wanted to ensure that Kid Cudi was home with his friends when it happened. Around that time, Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway. The allegations brought forth in Cassie's lawsuit were shocking, and so too were the accusations brought months later in yet another civil suit filed by Rodney Jones, also known as the producer Lil Rod. He began working with Diddy in 2022 on the Love album, and soon, he alleges, the abuse began. Lil Rod accuses Diddy of sexual assault, writing he was, quote, the victim of constant, unsolicited, and unauthorized groping and touching of his anus by Mr. Combs. He also alleges Diddy and his team were grooming Lil Rod to engage in gay sex. Lil Rod further alleges that Diddy forced him to have sex with prostitutes and even drugged Lil Rod to get him to comply. On top of these sexual assault allegations, Lil Rod's lawsuit also alleges that Diddy ran a gun and drug trafficking scheme. He said,
50 Cent and Cat Williams speak out. Not everyone in the industry has remained silent. 50 Cent, a longtime critic of Diddy, has been vocal about his disdain for the mogul's lifestyle and alleged behavior. Through interviews and social media posts, 50 has consistently called out Diddy, positioning himself as a whistleblower amidst the scandal. Comedian Cat Williams has also shared his perspective, recounting alleged advances made by Diddy and his decision to steer clear of the mogul's parties. Williams has been candid about the pressures and pitfalls of Hollywood, earning him both admiration and skepticism for his bold revelations.
When Cassie began flirting with rapper Kid Cudi in 2011. Cassie says that in 2012, Diddy told her that he was going to blow up Kid Cudi's car and that he wanted to ensure that Kid Cudi was home with his friends when it happened. Around that time, Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway. The allegations brought forth in Cassie's lawsuit were shocking, and so too were the accusations brought months later in yet another civil suit filed by Rodney Jones, also known as the producer Lil Rod. He began working with Diddy in 2022 on the Love album, and soon, he alleges, the abuse began. Lil Rod accuses Diddy of sexual assault, writing he was, quote, the victim of constant, unsolicited, and unauthorized groping and touching of his anus by Mr. Combs. He also alleges Diddy and his team were grooming Lil Rod to engage in gay sex. Lil Rod further alleges that Diddy forced him to have sex with prostitutes and even drugged Lil Rod to get him to comply. On top of these sexual assault allegations, Lil Rod's lawsuit also alleges that Diddy ran a gun and drug trafficking scheme.
Jamie Foxx's eye-opening stories. Actor and musician Jamie Foxx has long been known for his charisma and insider knowledge of Hollywood's elite. In light of the Diddy scandal, fans are revisiting Foxx's stories about extravagant $1.5 million parties hosted by Diddy. These tales, once seen as amusing anecdotes, now carry a more ominous undertone. Foxx has described celebrity guest lists featuring Kanye West, Missy Elliott, and other industry giants, painting a vivid picture of the opulence and chaos that define Diddy's events. These gatherings, celebrated for their excess, are now being reevaluated in the context of the allegations against Diddy. As fans reassess Foxx's past remarks, questions arise about the true nature of these parties and what they represented. With more voices coming forward, Hollywood's veneer of glamour is peeling back, revealing a troubling legacy of exploitation and secrecy. The revelations surrounding Diddy's parties are only the beginning, as the industry grapples with its reckoning. What a wild ride this has been. We've uncovered shocking allegations, Joe Rogan's pointed commentary, and the swirling chaos surrounding Diddy's freak-off parties. From Justin Bieber's troubled past to Usher's cryptic silence, and even Hollywood titans like Leonardo DiCaprio and Naomi
Going on.
What do you think about the names being linked to this scandal? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you found this video as captivating as we did, make sure to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time as we uncover more of the truth behind Hollywood's secrets. Stay curious and stay informed.